How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. This one was requested a lot yesterday, a lot today. It's Liverpool's Sadio Mane. He had a cracking month for Liverpool during August, and he secured himself this Player of the Month item on FIFA 18, and of course the Player of the Month in real life, which you can see by his picture, his dynamic image. So he's went from an 84 to an 87. He's got this phenomenal card, and I've got to say, it is phenomenal. And in this review, you'll see the good, the bad, the ugly, whether he's worth it, if he's not worth it. I will be going through the lot with you today, so if you do enjoy, smash a like on the video. It takes 2 seconds. Let's aim for like 1.5k likes on this review, and if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So, quickly going through the team, I've got some players I've never really tried before. Butland I have tried, but goalkeepers on this game, they're pretty much all the same. Sergio Aurier, right back. Wow, just wow, what a right back he is. He's powerful, he's fast, he's everything you look for in a right back on this game. Very, very impressed by him. Davinson Sanchez, of course he went from Ajax to Tottenham. Very good player and a very good centre-back. Matip, again, a very good centre-back. Former, fellow Liverpool player Sadio Mane. Luke Shaw is the left-back. Manchester United. Liverpool in midfield, of course, he needs that strong link to Mane to get Mane on full chem. In the centre, we have a two-star, I do believe that's his name. Sanson is there as well. One to watch Traore, actually did pack him. The only one to watch I've packed so far. And the one to watches are out now. So in the comment section below, if you packed any, let me know. Legend, oh my god, I said it, legend. Icon Hernandez, 85 rated, is our striker, but we're here for another icon. It's not even an icon, it's a Player of the Month card, but you know what I mean, lads. Sadio Mane, let's get into the review. So here we go now. In the top left and top right, so you've been seeing some numbers, 280 to 300, 250 to 270. What do they mean? Of course, he doesn't have a market value. I can see trade status, untradeable. So he doesn't have a market value. He doesn't have a price range. By going off that, if you quick sell him, he goes like 0 coins. So he doesn't have any value whatsoever. But it takes a lot to get this card. Those are what the numbers are. They're the estimated price in what it takes to get this card to attain this item. 280 to 300 on the Xbox then, 250 to 270 on the PlayStation. He scored a lot of goals, 17 in 6 games with 2 assists. Now, I know it's the start of the game, so I'm not judging solely off goal scoring record, but if I was, 10 out of 10, lads, 10 out of 10, because he is a goal scorer. He's a winger with 88 finish, and that is phenomenal. Long shot, 73. It doesn't look good in-game. It's not the greatest in the world, but he can still bang long shots from time to time. Due to the shot power on the card, 81. Look at the pace. Look at the raw, bloody pace on this card. 96 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. With a chem style, you could cap that out at 99.99. But the chem style I did put on the card is sniper to boost the shooting even higher and boost the dribbling as well. Speaking of dribbling, 93 agility. That is great, including 90 dribbling on the card. What's he going to offer you in-game then, lads? What's he going to offer you in-game? He's going to offer you this silky dribbling that he does possess, the pace that he does possess, the finishing that he does possess. What a finish over the top of the keeper into the back of the net. You might be wondering how to do that. Every time I do that and don't explain how I do that, I get questions. How do you do the scoop chip on this game? It's L2, LT, depending on which console you're on, you hold it down and you press cross whilst holding it down. When you're in front of goal, you've got to kind of be aiming straight on because it won't go left, it won't go right, it will go directly straight. This used to be kind of a glitch back in like FIFA 11, FIFA 12, maybe even FIFA 13 when it was used massively on head-to-head. Whenever you got in a situation, straight on with the goalkeeper, you would do that. So it's kind of ingrained in my brain since I used to play back there. Every now and then, go for a scoop chip, and with Sadio Mane, it definitely does work. I think you need like 4-star skills to perform it on this game, so if you want to perform it, go ahead and try it. And if you do perform it successfully, tweet me at Marshall89HD. I always want to see your goals, your opinions, and talk to you on Twitter and interact with you guys. So if there's any videos you want to share or any teams or anything that you want to share in particular, hit me up on Twitter at Marshall89HD. But enough plugging from me. back to plugging the card, because this card is fantastic. You've seen by his goal scoring record, he's a goal scorer. He's a goal scoring machine. And as you've seen in the background, he will score beautiful, beautiful goals. You've seen the long range strike. You've seen the scoop chip. You've seen that great finish after a great dribble. That was on his weak foot, but don't take that as golden by saying his weak foot is good, because it's not. On a freestyle weak foot, on this game, some have it, some don't. Some kind of perform with it. Sadio Mane, he did score a couple of goals with that left foot, but I tried long-range left-foot strikes. They're hideous. They are hideous. They are shockingly bad. And I tried shots inside the area every now and then, apart from the ones that did go in the back of the net. They were shocking as well. So if you've got a chance on that weak foot, try your best at getting onto the right foot, cutting inside, maybe doing a 4-star skill, maybe a dribble inside, maybe a quick jink to get past his man. Do that, cut inside, right foot, you are golden. Golden every single time, and he will score 9 times out of 10. Through on goal, what's he going to do? I could have scoop chipped it again, but I kind of take my time, and I put it in the bottom corner. And again, on the replay, you might see I kind of did jink to the left, and you might be wondering what you do to do that. Hold left trigger, and you will jink left or right. It just depends which way you're aiming. It kind of put the goalkeeper off track completely. This goal is Traore into Hernandez. I've got to say, he performed very well. Chips it over to Mane. Mane puts it into the net. That's what he does do. Like I said many, many times, his finishing, it's phenomenal. Inside the area, he will score just as many chances as the top strikers will do in this game. Think Ronaldo, R9. I said he was the best striker this game has probably ever seen, or probably ever will see, with 5-star, phenomenal finishing, phenomenal pace, good strength, etc., etc. Sadio Mane, he outscored him. 5 games to R9, he did very well. 6 games to Mane, he scored 17 times, lads. 17 times. That's almost like a hat-trick a game. That's nothing to be sniffed at in the slightest. This goal, Henderson into Hernandez, into Sadio Mane. Oh yes, bottom bins, easy as you like to make it 7-3 in that game. I was playing the daily knockout competition as well, which I reckon right now, divisions, they have hit and miss players. The poorer players on this game, the good players on this game. Daily knockout tournament has all the kind of players that want to get into FUT champions. So they're kind of wanting to play at a level. So if they can perform and get in, I've got to say I had a very tough few games in there. The easy games I'll just leave out of the review. And I didn't have any with Sadio Mane. It's just Sadio Mane was that good. And when it comes down to the best stats that he's got, obviously he's got to be in his pace category with 96 acceleration and 93 sprint speed. This makes the card so damn fast. You think of fast players on this game, you think Aubameyang comes kind of naturally. This card is, oh my god, he's a joke, lads. He's a joke in terms of pace. You've seen it a number of times in this review where he kind of squares his man and he just runs. He runs and runs. He's past him. Nobody's catching him due to the sprint speed on the card. And it's the acceleration that takes him past players, because that instant burst when a defender's on the turn, or a defender's like at a stupid angle and he's got to turn to start sprinting. If you've got Sadio Mane already on the sprint, already accelerating away from his man, they're not going to touch him. They're not going to touch him in the slightest. So in terms of the pace category, it's a massive pro. Massive pro. So pros, acceleration, top speed, dribbling. Wow. Just wow. Due to the agility on the card, he is very nimble in the dribble, very evasive in the dribble. His bounce is great. His first touch is phenomenal. There is nothing wrong in that category in terms of dribbling whatsoever. In terms of the worst stats of the card, you got a long shot of 73. It's not really that good, but he can score bangers from time to time due to the shot power, which you've just actually seen in the background. That was down to shot power, taking it past the goalkeeper's hand. I know it was a finesse. It wasn't exactly a power strike, but again, the power on the finesse, not the accuracy on the shot, is what took it past the goalkeeper. Nice turn from Mane. He rides over a challenge. That is what he does so well. Through the legs of the goalkeeper that time. Again, another easy finish. And finishing is the next pro, which I've already spoken about. He's a very competent finisher on this game, and you can run him into the ground. And I don't mean literally run him into the ground where the mud kind of sprays up and stuff, and he's like, digging it in the ground like a dog. But I mean, run him into the ground due to the high medium work rates on the card and the high stamina on the card. you can run all game long without any consequences, lads. Without any consequences in the slightest. What a goal! That was in the background, a nice little a roulette finish. Let's just call it a roulette finish. But in terms of an overall rating with the card, obviously he's going to get very high. Obviously he's one of the best players I've used so far. And obviously he's not really worth the coins. Right now he costs so much. People starting out their clubs, if he gets one in form, bang, he's down the pecking order. And yeah, he gets overridden, I don't know the word. He gets kind of another rating higher, let's just say that, another rating higher, which will be quite disappointing because I do believe if he gets another inform, that could be potentially cheaper than this SBC. It could be cheaper. Who knows, lads? We're just starting out with Ultimate Team. Nobody knows the prices for sure going on from here. But in terms of value for coins, he does get a 5.0. Overall rating, very high. I rate this card so damn highly. It is ridiculous because he is that good on the game. But I just don't think right now it's the right move for people starting out Ultimate Team. Maybe if you spent like 100,000 FIFA points, this card is great for you. He's great for you and he will work for you. He's getting a 9.2 in terms of an overall rating. Divisions ready? Hell yes. Will there be FUT champs ready? Who knows the style of the competition? Who knows the caliber of the players? So I can't really kind of judge in that right now. The similar players though, you have the one to watch is Balde Zhao and Mohamed Salah. I know Salah is on the right wing, but they are very similar players. And Insignia's in there as well, due to the pace on the card. They're all 90 plus pace. I know Insigne isn't very strong. Salah isn't very strong. So if you want a kind of stronger player, go for Balde Zhao as well. But I've got to say, this Player of the Month SBC item, Sadio Mane, is bloody phenomenal. If he's worth the coins, it's only for you to judge at the end of the day. But if you've got the spare coins and it's not going to affect you so much in terms of starting out, and you can think you can recoup the coins if you can get the coins back somehow, do it, lads, do it. But you've got to remind yourself, at the end of the day, he is untradeable, and you're stuck with this card throughout FIFA 18. But he's a great card, don't get me wrong. He's a great card, and I do rate him very, very highly. But that's going to be it for today's video, lads. Hope you have enjoyed once again. If you have, you know what to do. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.